Good evening and welcome back. We got ourselves an opponent here from Chile, Chimul from Chile. And, I've been looking at the data yet again, and I've seen that whenever I put the name of the country in the title of the description, people click. That's what it takes to get your attention, because you're racial beings. On some level, you are. Okay, that's a surprising move, but I believe I've seen this kind of thing before. Or what? I don't know. Because Czech doesn't. Oh, what? What's going on, man? Shit. Good move. This is a bit too messy for me. I'm going to just exchange. Just castle. Keep it safe. Allow him to get that pawn for this pawn. The opening has gone well for black, I would say, because he got me to take a side pawn while he got a central pawn. Um, Fine. It may look a little ugly, but it's actually not that bad. I think it's pretty close to being in the action. Hmm. Yeah, not a clear way how to play this, but let's play something quick. Let's not waste time here. I'll go here. I want to give it some solid protection. I mean, I could have pinned the knight with the bishop, but he would have gotten me to trade it. Okay, so he's amped up the pressure on these pieces big time, amping up, and it means I'm gonna have to do something I wouldn't ordinarily want to, which is to trade the bishop for the knight. It, in essence, I'll be giving up the bishop pair to maintain the material balance. That's the English version of what this is. Yeah. So, how do we evaluate that? I think it's reasonable. I think we're still in the game. I believe trading rooks is to my favor. Hmm. Shit. Okay. Okay, we're keeping the balance here, but he's got a lovely use of the bishop diagonal. He really exploited this error from me. But is this too big of a gamble for him to make? I reckon it's a bit of a gamble there. I'm gonna deflect his rook away first. And now should I just take the pawn or try something else. We'll just take the pawn. Now we do have a passed pawn here to deal with, and that too. Shit. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that, but I guess I'm still staying alive here. Yeah, that was a bit greedy. That was greedy. I see it now. I mean, I've suspected it then, but yeah, not happy with my play on that level, but still, I guess I've managed to hang around. We trade off the queens. I think that's pretty good for us. We just have to solve the problem of the spin. How do we solve that? He'll help a lot if he trades queens, but if he doesn't, then what? Yeah, he doesn't. Got to. Okay, the rook can also take this pawn. He hasn't yet done that though. Okay, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but I need to make him react. I don't want him to just start amping up the pressure further. This is under enough pressure as it is. I need him to do something. And if he comes here, then I've got a nasty idea of queen here, which could be a little tricky to deal with, although, yeah, and actually he can't, yeah, I don't know exactly. Maybe it's fine. We've got to keep him on the run here. Keep the pressure on him. Shit. Check, capture. Oh, we've left a loose piece here. No, but we've got a super attack going on. We've left a loose piece, but we've got a super attack going on. That's what we've got here. And he's also got a super attack on us. So anyone's game here, I'd like to believe. This is also a tricky one, very tricky attack. He's got to move his king. Just one up, right? Wouldn't that make sense? It does. This is also a mating-ish square for him, so the rook needs to stay a bit on the back rank. Did I have knight here as an idea? Might have had that. If I had no choice. Chilean beats me. What a headline. Right, chimul to Chilean, with 395% accuracy with one brilliancy. And that was this move right here. It was a brilliancy from him. So, full credit where credit is due. Um, the game itself, if we look at it, where did it slip? It slipped somewhere in the middle, round about here. Uh, right, this move here. This was the main slip up. Pretty much until this point, it was an even game, evenish game. And main idea is just push the pawn up, so kind of like ignore and get out of the way. That's what I needed to do. Yeah. Well, good game. I also want to go back to the point where I kind of allowed that pawn structure to get disturbed. This is also a bad move. You see, getting the king here was a little bit not optimal, and so too was taking this pawn. This is the main pitfall of the whole position, is this diagonal. Chilean exploits the a6 f1 diagonal.